please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Distinguished guests, graduates, welcome to Michigan Technological University's 2024 mid-year commencement exercises. We also welcome those who are viewing online from around the globe. Good morning, and thank you for joining us as we celebrate this important milestone. Graduates, congratulations on this latest accomplishment. It's truly a time to reflect, rejoice, and celebrate your hard work and your dedication. For most, the road to graduation is not traveled alone. There are many who have partnered with you on this journey. So would the parents and grandparents, spouses, children, and other special guests in the audience please stand so we can acknowledge you. Graduates, join me in recognizing your family. Woo. Thank you for your unwavering support. You can be seated. Now there's another group I'd like to recognize. Michigan Tech's faculty and staff are renowned for their scholarship and research. They're exceptional teachers and mentors, and most importantly, they're passionate about your education and success. Would the faculty and staff please stand? Graduates, please recognize them as well. Thank you. Among the class of 2024, some of our graduates are wearing cords or sashes signifying their involvement in academic achievements at Michigan Tech. Many of you who are earning an undergraduate degree today have excelled in your studies and are wearing honor cords in recognition of your accomplishments. Those of you graduating cum laude are wearing copper honor cords. Those of you graduating magna cum laude are wearing silver honor cords. And those of you graduating summa cum laude are wearing gold honor cords. Each of you should be proud for having earned that honor, and please stand so we can recognize you as well. Congratulations. Thank you. You can be seated. Thank you. Many of you are also wearing additional cords and sashes, signifying your involvement in everything from athletics to study abroad to university and national student organizations. And some of today's graduates are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. They're veterans of the armed forces, and we salute their services. Will the veterans earning a degree today please stand? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So graduates, look around. I hope you remember today's celebration fondly and with a true appreciation for the experiences and the many people who've been a part of your educational journey, including those who could not be with us today. Now we have many people on stage assisting us in today's ceremony, including members of the university's board and trustees. Please hold your applause until all have been identified and introduced. Chair of the board, Steve Tomaszewski, board member Matt Johnson, board member Jeffrey Littman, board member Durhan Sanders, and board member Monique Wells. Thank you for joining us. Also on stage is Dr. Robert Hutchinson, our University Marshal and University Senate President, Dr. Will Cantrell, Dean of the Graduate School and Associate Provost for Graduate Education, Dr. David Flashpolar, Dean of the College of Forest Resources and Environmental Science, Dr. Dean Johnson, Dean of the College of Business, Dr. Dennis Levacy, Dean of the College of Computing, Dr. Marcel Shire, Dean of the College of Engineering, Dr. Larissa Wolfenbarger, Dean of the College of Science and Arts, Dr. Marika Siegel, Dean of the Pavlis Honors College and Associate Provost for Undergraduate Education, Dr. Andrew Bernard, Vice President for Research, Laura Bullitt, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Kelly Raffelli, Dean of Students, Lieutenant Colonel Ben Zwinga, United States Air Force, and Adam Mateer, Class of 2003 and 2017, and President of our Alumni Board of Directors. Thank you also for joining us. So now here at Michigan Tech is a tradition to select a graduate to address their classmates. We'll hear from two student speakers during this ceremony. The first represents the graduate students. Minhez Tahabusum completed her PhD in electrical and computer engineering at Michigan Tech in 2023. Her research focuses on vehicular communication, an area in advancing intelligent transportation systems. Now, her achievements have been recognized through several prestigious honors. She received Michigan Tech's Graduate Teaching Award and the Graduate Student Service Award, and was an active participant in the graduate student government. She's currently an assistant teaching professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at Wichita State, where her innovative teaching and approach combines theoretical knowledge with practical applications. She aims to empower students to meet the demands of a rapidly evolving technological landscape. So please welcome our 2024 graduate speaker, Minhez Tahabusum.
I'm really sorry for that. Okay, sure. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, President Kobek. Good morning, respected Board of Trustees, respected guests, faculty, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Today we stand at the threshold of a new chapter. It's a moment that we have all dreamt of, worked toward, and sometimes maybe even doubted a little bit that would ever arrive. But here we are. I'm truly honored to stand before you today, reflecting on my journey at Michigan Tech, a place where we have all been tested in ways that have shaped us, empowered us, and prepared us for the world beyond these walls. For me, this journey was not just academic. It was profound. Almost 6 years ago, I left Bangladesh in my late 20s to pursue my dreams. And here I am today, still in my 20s somehow. So you see that I haven't aged at all in 6 years. So I'd say that Michigan Tech has a magical way of freezing all of us, in more than one way maybe. We came from different backgrounds, different cultures, and for some of us, even different continents. And yet the challenges we face in this rigorous environment bound us together. Michigan Tech became our home, where we worked late nights solving assignment problems, debugging code, and sometimes probably just staring at the screen, don't idea what we are doing, and waiting for some inspiration to strike. But it was just not the academic hurdles. It was about discovering who we are, what we are capable of, and how we can make an impact. As an electrical engineering graduate, I have learned that equations and algorithms are really important, but it's the problem-solving mindset that we have that can define us. It's not about getting the right answers all the time. It's about thinking critically, working together, and most importantly, failing and falling, but never giving up. Failure was not even a barrier, but a stepping stone towards success. Something I have learned countless times in our lab, in the classroom, and even outside in the snow, navigating my way through challenges that I never saw coming. It's like walking through a winter blizzard from library to Upper Daniel Heights in the middle of the night. You don't have any idea when you start that you will reach home, but eventually you do. More than our technical knowledge, Michigan Tech has taught us the value of community. Whether it was the help of a friend during all-nighter or the guidance of a professor who pushed us to think harder, to go deeper, we learned that none of us achieve success alone. It's the relationship we build here that will carry us forward. As we leave this campus and step into a world which is ever-changing, we must remember this: our greatest strength is our ability to work together. Technology changes, industries evolve, but human connection and empathy and collaboration will always be the heart of our progress. Today is not only a celebration of our accomplishments, it's also a challenge to go out there and utilize what we have learned to make this world a better place. We now carry the responsibility to apply our skills in a way that lifts others as we rise. For me, stepping into a new role as an assistant teaching professor has been one of the greatest privileges I have. I have been give back what I've learned, to guide others as I was guided, and see students flourish. That, to me, is the true essence of success. Not just individual achievement, but collective progress. So to my fellow graduates, I leave you with this: remember where you started, and never forget those who helped you along the way. Michigan Tech has given us the tools, but it's up to us to decide how we will use them to shape the future. Let's carry forward the spirit of innovation, the resilience to overcome challenges, and the kindness to support one another. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Let's go out there and make a difference. Thank you, everyone, and cheers to us.
Thank you, Minez. Graduate degrees will now be conferred upon the class of 2024. The advanced degrees Michigan Tech is awarding today stand as a testament to the outstanding academic achievements of our graduates. Their accomplishments speak for themselves and need no further embellishment. Would Dr. Will Cantrell please come forward to present the candidates for graduate degrees?
The recipients of the Doctor of Philosophy degree will now receive their academic hood. The hoods are aligned with the official colors of Michigan Tech, and the dark blue velvet edging indicates mastery of the discipline of learning and a record of scholarship. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree and their advisors please rise? Chair Tomaszewski, I present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in their respective fields. Upon completion of their required curricula, these candidates are hereby recommended by the graduate faculty to receive this degree.
Thank you. Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the rights and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining. In witness whereof, you will be presented with a hood.
Will the doctoral candidates and their advisors please come to the platform? Please hold your applause until all the candidates have been recognized. Presenting candidates for the College of Forest Resources and Environmental Science. Samuel Hervey, Doctor of Philosophy and Forest Science, hooded by Dr. Kristen Brzeski. Scott Pomerville, presenting candidates for the College of Computing. My apologies. Scott Pomerville, Doctor of Philosophy and Computer Science, hooded by Dr. Sonner Onder. Presenting candidates for the College of Sciences and Arts. Alexander Apostle, Doctor of Philosophy in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, hooded by Dr. Yinan Yuan. Michelle Kelly, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences, hooded by Dr. Amy Marcarelli. Abdelrahman Osama Ismail, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Marina Tanasova. Sun Young An, Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering, Computational Science and Engineering, hooded by Dr. Xiao Zhang. Dongmin Kim, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental and Energy Policy, hooded by Dr. Mark Rouleau. Josephine M. Ponsam, Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental and Energy Policy, hooded by Dr. Mark Rouleau. James Yipe, Doctor of Philosophy in Industrial Heritage and Archaeology, hooded by Dr. Don Lafreniere. Larissa Yipe, Doctor of Philosophy in Industrial Heritage and Archaeology, hooded by Dr. Angie Carter. Samuel Gretsch, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, also receiving Master of Science degree in Physics, hooded by Dr. Petra Huntemeyer. Frederica Markson Eduafel, Doctor of Philosophy in Rhetoric, Theory, and Culture, hooded by Dr. Andrew Fiss. Praveen Hatiga, Doctor of Philosophy in Statistics, also receiving a Master of Science degree in Statistics, hooded by Dr. Benjamin Ong. Presenting candidates for the College of Engineering. Sayyeda Fatima Razaviamri, Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Bruce Lee. Syed Mustafa Rizai, Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Engineering, also receiving a Master of Science degree in Applied Physics, hooded by Dr. Zhengfeng Jiang. Natalie Knoll, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Karen Helt. Miao Miao Li, Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, hooded by Dr. Qingli Dai. Peipon Su, Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, hooded by Dr. Qingli Dai. Madhurita Das, Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Engineering, hooded by Dr. Kai-Chen Yang. Minaz Tabassum, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, also receiving Master of Science degree in Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Dr. Aranis Oliveira. Casey Major, Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering, also receiving Master of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Jeremy Boss. Ivan Gallegos, Doctor of Philosophy in Material Science and Engineering, hooded by Dr. Gregory Odegaard. Vahab Rastami, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Engineering Mechanics, hooded by Dr. Gordon Parker. Thomas Price, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Engineering Mechanics, also receiving a Master of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Gordon Parker. Jiachen Zai, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Seong Young Lee. Shantanu Chavan, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Engineering Mechanics, hooded by Dr. Vivian Sriram Maladi. Saleh Valisade Satubare, Doctor of Philosophy in Mechanical Engineering, Engineering Mechanics, hooded by Dr. Vin Nguyen. Congratulations, doctors. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? Chair Tomaszewski, I present the candidates for the master's degrees in their respective fields. Upon completion of their required curricula, these candidates are hereby recommended by the graduate faculty to receive this degree.
Thank you. Upon recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of master with all rights and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees please come to the platform to receive your diploma? For the audience, please hold your applause until all the candidates have been recognized. Presenting candidates for the College of Business, Master of Business Administration, Morgan Dooley. Brandon Michalak. Austin Schlicht. Master of Science in Accounting and Analytics, Eric Edward Kuhn. Jordan Robinson. Presenting candidates for the College of Forest Resources and Environmental Science. Master of Science in Forest Ecology and Management, Joseph Beeson. Master of Engineering Management, Josiah Asofo Agye. Orlarmide Aryenil. Presenting candidates for the College of Computing. Master of Science in Computer Science, Cecilia Schmitz. Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Tyler Lynch. Gary Trope III. Master of Science in Data Science, Hafsa Abdi. Samuel Dada. Usama Ayob. Gilbert Kennedy. Ya Opuku Deborah. Joseph Chipike Wokafor. Saeed Payman. Tiigong Emmanuel Kiplagut. Suliat Akinola. Vishwajith Balaji. Catherine Bomas. Raja Mupidi. Bhuvana Murky. Reese Mackenzie Scott. Master of Science in Mechatronics, Stephen Abiodun Michael. Emmanuel Izichukwu Nkorchia. Sadurya Vasudevan. Presenting candidates for the College of Sciences and Arts. Master of Science in Applied Cognitive Science and Human Factors, Laura Albrandt. Master of Science in Applied Statistics, Dustin Nichols. Christopher Notke. Yoshi Shong. Master of Science in Chemistry, Ormorwunmi Rebecca Awarinde. Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Peter Odogbemi. Master of Science in Kinesiology, Lily Hart. Master of Science in Rhetoric, Theory, and Culture, Ihei Genius Amaraetu. Tucker D. Nielsen. Presenting candidates for the College of Engineering. Master of Science in Chemical Engineering, William Hansen. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Ukasha Tibu Muhammad. Demo Okeyo. Matthew Pavo. Brianna Phibbs. Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering, Wesley Beck. Aishwarya Bhagat. Dana Browse. M.A. Aziz Jahan. William Jennis V. Zach Paulrang. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Mir Farhun Ibn Bashar. Shriya Chawaria. Master of Science in Environmental Engineering, Matthew Alsip. Kirsten Koryanik. Kyle Yusamaki. Master of Science in Environmental Engineering Science, Wycliffe Oduo. Master of Science in Geological Engineering, Ulysses Sanchez Aguilar. Master of Science in Geology, Ryan Koch. Connor Jennings Large. Master of Science in Manufacturing Engineering, Kayla Wilson. Master of Science in Material Science and Engineering, Sophia Berlinski. Mika Clark. Matthew Sisson. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Kadaresh Ashok Kumar. Narendar Diora, Palash Ranjan, Nazdin Majorian, Druvit Mavani, Amin McClintock, Master of Science in Mining Engineering, Benita Wife, Master of Engineering Management, Saeed Mohammed Zanayat Alom.
Congratulations. Will the ROTC candidates please rise and come forward? Michigan Tech takes great pride in our officer training programs. These graduates have not only met the rigors of earning a Michigan Tech degree, but have also fulfilled the requirements for the Reserve Officer Training Corps and will now be presented their oath of office. Lieutenant Colonel Ben Zwinga of the United States Air Force and Professor of Aerospace Studies at Michigan Tech will present the Air Force candidates.
Second Lieutenant Catherine Prince, United States Air Force, will enter active duty with Air Force Specialty Developmental Engineer. Her first assignment is yet to be determined with training at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. Second Lieutenant Tad Rowe, United States Air Force, will enter active duty with Air Force Specialty Civil Engineer. His first assignment is yet to be determined with training at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. The oath of office has its roots back in the ancient Roman times, and the first modern oaths of office were given to those serving under the Continental Army in 1775. Today, all officers of the United States Armed Forces serve and swear an oath upon commissioning. Execution of the constitutional oath signifies the acceptance of their officer commission. Commissionees, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer in the Armed Forces of the United States in the grade of Second Lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations, Lieutenants of the United States Air Force. You deserve this.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd now like to introduce our second student speaker representing the undergraduate students. Aaliyah Maxwell Abrams came to Michigan Tech from Ann Arbor's Skyline High School and Grass Lake School, earning her bachelor's degree in civil engineering with a minor in mathematics. Aaliyah chose Michigan Tech because of the focus on sustainability and collaboration. They chose civil engineering because of a fascination with architecture and love math. Civil engineering felt like the ideal balance, a broad field that allowed a focus on green design and to build a career in sustainable infrastructure. As a Husky, Aaliyah studied abroad in Costa Rica, conducted research through the university's summer undergraduate research fellowship and undergraduate research internship programs, and took part in leadership programs like Leadership and Catalyst. Aaliyah also served on the executive board for several student organizations, including the Alternate Energy Enterprise, Association of Women in Mathematics, and Tau Beta Pi. Aaliyah volunteered as a makerspace coach, pitched her Sunny Buddy social venture, and was an active member of Keweenaw Youth for Climate Action. After graduating, Aaliyah plans to begin in Chicago as renewable engineer in training at Stantec. Please welcome our 2024 undergraduate student speaker, Aaliyah Maxwell Abrams.
Hi everyone, greetings to all graduates of 2024, staff, supporters, and fellow Huskies who came to celebrate today. Today is your day, so make some noise. My name is Aaliyah, and I want to start with something very clear. Success isn't just one thing. Success comes in many forms, and as Bruce Lee once said, be water, my friend. Be willing to not only flow through the difficulties, but also embody the current itself. Even though that means trudging through the snow once more to come graduate. Let me share a bit about my journey. Growing up, I faced challenges. I lost my home, went through custody change, switched high schools, and I eventually ran away. Despite it all, I earned 2 associate's degrees with my high school diploma. Coming to Michigan Tech, I didn't know what to expect. But then I found community. My research mentors, the Success Center team, and the McNair program directors all encouraged me to strive for my goals, from viewing the northern lights over Lake Superior to visiting renewable energy sites in Costa Rica were life-changing. We're all from different walks of life, but one thing is for certain. Community at Michigan Tech is powerful. Think about how Winter Carnival brings us all together in the dead of winter to build snow statues. Or how K-Day showcases all our student orgs that we all geek out about. Or Parade of Nations that lets us celebrate unity and diversity on campus. Whether you're freezing your tootsies off at Mount Ripley or joining pickup soccer games, these communities have taught us that success isn't something we achieve alone. But beyond that, Michigan Tech has taught us to empower others, just as we've been empowered. Whether in networking, relationship building, or campus involvement, it's about helping each other grow. So, as you celebrate today, remember to value the community you've been a part of and the people who've supported you. Community is the foundation, but empowerment is what puts value in success. As a success coach in the Water Center, I often tell my students that success is about progress, not perfection. Looking out at all of you today, I see a group of people who are striving for progress and impact. I've had my doubts too. Believe me, there were people who told me I shouldn't be an engineer. But I laugh now because we're all engineers in our own right. We're engineers of the future, creating a more inclusive and accessible world. Even though success is fluid, I sometimes have moments where I feel like I have imposter syndrome, or maybe I'm not the right person to be speaking on success. However, I've learned not to define myself by those moments. Success isn't a fixed state, and neither are our challenges. While empowerment and community are essential, true success ultimately rests on the shoulders of those who refuse to stay down. And looking out, I see a group of Huskies who didn't give up, who all chose to persevere. And as long as we're breathing, we're winning. And today, we're not just breathing, we're taking a deep sigh of relief since we made it through the exhaustion and trials of earning a tech degree. These diplomas represent years of hard work and resilience, but honestly, they can hardly capture the full weight of what we've accomplished. So, as you go out into the world, embrace and empower the people around you. Be willing to mentor and guide someone. I guarantee that, whether we realize it or not, we've all had people who've helped us along the way. Now, it's our turn to pass that support forward. I want to dedicate my speech to my chosen family, to Steve, and to Tofu, my beloved cat, who shall rest in peace. I've learned that success doesn't happen in isolation. It's built through resilience, collaboration, and lifting each other up. I'm excited to see where success takes each and every one of us in the graduating class of 2024. Remember, your success is not just your own. It's part of the community that we built here. Let's carry that forward as we leave Michigan Tech and continue to make an impact on the world. Be water, my friends. Hemos terminado. L'chaim. Shalom. Go Huskies. Thank you.
Thank you, Leah. Bachelor's degrees will now be conferred on the class of 2024. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees please rise? Chair Tomaszewski, I present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees in their respective fields. Upon completion of their required curricula, these candidates are hereby recommended by the faculty to receive this degree.
Thank you. Members of the class of 2024, upon the recommendation of the faculty and having completed your required curricula, and by the authority vested in me, I do hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts in your respective courses of study, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Dean Johnson.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor's of Science degree in Construction Management and Mechatronics please come to the platform to receive your diplomas?
Presenting candidates of interdisciplinary programs. Bachelor of Science, Construction Management. Terry Reed.
Logan Staley.
Bachelor of Science, Mechatronics. Ryan Moylanen, magna cum laude.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor's of Science degrees in Accounting, Economics, Engineering Management, Finance, Management, Management Information Systems, and Marketing please come to the platform to receive your diplomas?
Presenting candidates from the College of Business. Bachelor of Science, Accounting. Christopher Berard.
Amber Tuttle, magna cum laude.
Faith Naback, magna cum laude.
Henry Vasala, magna cum laude.
Jason Plew, summa cum laude.
Isaac Swanson, summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Economics, Ben Hodgson, magna cum laude, with an additional degree in computer science.
Bachelor of Science, Engineering Management, Will McWaters.
Alex Fries.
Alexander Boss, cum laude.
Ty Hallinan, cum laude.
William Twardzik.
William Zinser.
Bachelor of Science, Finance, Easton Lidala.
Luke Helsel.
Noreen Penela, cum laude.
Jake Newman.
Bachelor of Science, Management, Hunter Beekle.
Cameron Hookey.
Chanel Campbell.
Bachelor of Science, Management Information Systems, Zachary Chaudier.
Zach Stone.
Bachelor of Science, Marketing, Brooke Lipnitz.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees in Computer Network and System Administration, Computer Science, Cybersecurity, Electrical Engineering Technology, and Software Engineering please come to the platform to receive your diploma?
Presenting candidates from the College of Computing, Department of Applied Computing, Bachelor of Science, Computer Network and System Administration, Carter Rutkowski.
Nathan Myers.
Corey Erickson.
William Gosicki, cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity, Tom Lottie, magna cum laude.
Abby Juberitz, cum laude.
Alex Gore, magna cum laude.
Rachel Passano.
James Henthorn.
Ratish Haridas.
Kyle Ott.
Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering Technology, Atlas Davis.
William Ward.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Colby Swanson.
Evan Williams.
Julie Cummings, magna cum laude.
Danielle Munson, cum laude.
Finley Green, magna cum laude.
Jacob Suter.
Justin Kenzaneri.
Isaac Cooper Armando.
Brandon St. Louis.
Tyler Neal.
Joshua Stiebel.
Ben Conlon, magna cum laude.
Liam Waldridge, summa cum laude.
Owen Marable.
Technical malfunction. Okay. Matthew Pelucas.
Tristan Sorensen, summa cum laude.
William Baruki, cum laude.
Avery Doherty.
Bachelor of Science, Software Engineering, Tony Garnett.
Ethan Jones, summa cum laude.
Cami Maynard, magna cum laude.
Emily Rummer, summa cum laude.
Anna Syracuse, magna cum laude.
Noah Yakub.
Andrew Coman, magna cum laude.
Patrick Jansen.
Leela Root.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees in Applied Ecology and Environmental Science and Sustainability, Forestry, Natural Resource Management, and Wildlife Ecology and Conservation please come to the platform to receive your diploma?
Presenting candidates from the College of Forest Resources and Environmental Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Applied Ecology and Environmental Sciences, Jasmine Kasi.
Clara Stauber, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science and Sustainability, Joseph Sweeney, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science in Forestry, Spencer Odd.
M. Alton Proctor IV.
Evan Andrews.
Adam Waltman, magna cum laude.
Josh Furness.
Sam Curley.
Jacob Beam, cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Natural Resources Management, Alex Conrad.
Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Ecology and Conservation, Robert McKinnon, magna cum laude.
Megan McPherson, magna cum laude.
Michael Yukis.
Paige Lieberman.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees in Applied Physics, Audio Production and Technology, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Computational Biology, Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, Exercise Science, Human Biology, Human Factors, Humanities, Mathematics, Medical Laboratory Science, Physics, Psychology, Scientific and Technical Communication, Social Sciences, Sound Design, Sustainability Science and Society, and Theater and Electronic Media Performance. Please come to the platform to receive your diploma.
Presenting candidates from the College of Sciences and Arts, Department of Biological Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, Nicholas Peterson.
Bachelor of Science, Biological Sciences, Emma Castile.
Alora Sunbeck, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Computational Biology, Stephen Forgrave, summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, Jack Holtgren, cum laude.
Matthew Lewandowski, cum laude.
Jack Schaefer, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Human Biology, Kate Hall.
Alexandra Little, magna cum laude.
Riley Steester, summa cum laude.
Claire Noble, summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Jessica Gadbury, cum laude.
Emma Rotman.
Sydney Nelson.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Chemistry, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry, John Weber, magna cum laude.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Humanities, Bachelor of Science in Scientific and Technical Communication, Liam Houston.
Lena Lukowski, magna cum laude.
Roseli Hernandez Ramos, cum laude.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Kinesiology and Integrative Physiology, Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science, Santiago Plaazas Leguizamo, magna cum laude.
Madeline Strike.
Sydney Dannison.
Samuel Peterman.
Casey Miners, magna cum laude.
Marley Husky.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Mathematical Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics, Tyler Weens.
Andrew Taylor, summa cum laude.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Physics, Bachelor of Science, Applied Physics, David Koligiowski.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Psychology and Human Factors, Bachelor of Science in Human Factors, Atsushi Sakamoto.
Bachelor of Science, Psychology, Kenneth Ritz, with an additional degree in physics.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Social Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Social Sciences, Anthony Nestor with an additional degree in economics.
Bachelor of Science, Sustainability Science and Society, Cassidy Beaupre.
Sensing a theme. Presenting candidates from the Department of Visual and Performing Arts, Bachelor of Science in Audio Production and Technology, Connor Pearson.
Evelina Cremines, cum laude.
Bachelor of Arts in Sound Design, Gabe Harmon.
Bachelor of Arts, Theater and Electronic Media Performance, Callisto Cortez.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees in Biomedical Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Engineering, Environmental Engineering, Geology, Geospatial Engineering, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering and Technology, Mining Engineering, and Robotics Engineering, please come to the platform to receive your diploma.
Presenting candidates from the College of Engineering, Department of Biomedical Engineering, Bachelor of Science degree, Biomedical Engineering, Kai Jackson.
Imogen Kniss.
Wesley McGee, summa cum laude.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Chemical Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Ryan Anderson.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Civil, Environmental, and Geospatial Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Civil Engineering, Sean Reitz.
Cole Wright.
Sydney LaForest, cum laude.
John Hauser.
John Wright, cum laude.
Angel Gilbert, summa cum laude.
Anna Rose.
Ollie Fair.
Aaliyah Maxwell Abrams, magna cum laude.
Cameron Keenan.
Ethan Satchwell, summa cum laude.
Connor Roche.
Gabriel Carosi, magna cum laude.
Matthew Burns, cum laude.
Bryant Mackey, magna cum laude.
Nathan Smith, cum laude.
Mason Mariuzza, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science in Environmental Engineering. Brecken Duverney, with an Associate of Arts in Humanities.
Tad Rowe, magna cum laude.
Chloe Reinhardt, cum laude.
Allie Longstreet.
Elizabeth Smith.
Marina Terenzi.
Rihanna Sutter, cum laude.
Eli Smythe, cum laude.
Lilia McCurdy.
Justin Marshall.
Dominic LaChapelle.
Tyler Crispell, cum laude.
Richard Gentinen.
Brendan Locke.
Brock Sunberg, summa cum laude.
Nadia Stauffer, magna cum laude.
Jenna Cook.
Bachelor of Science, Geospatial Engineering. Samuel Kuipers, summa cum laude, with an additional degree in civil engineering.
Eli Schaefer.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering. Savannah Kerchak, cum laude.
Skylar Brawley, magna cum laude.
Michael Riccobono.
Connor Traub.
Nicholas Sywensky, magna cum laude.
Ben Bisline, summa cum laude.
Eric Nunn.
Elizabeth Salter, cum laude.
Eric Madsen.
Chase East.
Corey Millmeyer.
Elijah Nation.
Ethan Champney.
Tyler Harrison. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Ryan Haslam.
Afsana Kanom.
Tristan Parker.
Ben Abel, cum laude.
Brody Amrine.
Carson Bellick, summa cum laude.
Jack Furman.
Brett Hildebrand, magna cum laude.
Ben Klein.
Alec Prusy, summa cum laude.
Alexander Quapis.
Cole Munger.
Chase Pelletier.
Jay Clark, magna cum laude.
Michael Marshall, magna cum laude.
Ryan Maxon.
Dalton Headley, summa cum laude.
Nick Matusco.
Andrew Vassallo.
Andalyn Story.
Sam Conway.
Bachelor of Science, Robotics Engineering, Stephen Metcalf, cum laude.
Nicholas Bird.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Engineering Fundamentals, Bachelor of Science, Engineering, Jared Terrence.
Emily Kurtzel, cum laude.
Taylor Fanning, summa cum laude.
Cole Fike.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Geological and Mining Engineering and Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Geology, Anton Smirnov.
Seth Farmer.
Tanner McDonald.
Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering. Noah Hodgson, cum laude.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Manufacturing and Mechanical Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering Technology, Rocco Seals.
Turner Ferris.
Kyle Barbo, cum laude.
Caleb Lee.
Justin Kearns, cum laude.
Justin Shang.
Luis Gustavo Hernandez Morales.
Natalie Wallace, cum laude.
Rebecca Malinowski.
Tabitha Hulicky.
Faith Ord.
Zachary Gillish.
Timothy Sakarski.
Noah Simone.
Garrett Udell.
Miles Sterling.
Isaac Stillwell.
Patrick Tibbetts.
Gracie Knoller.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Materials Science and Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Materials Science and Engineering. Xavier Kriege.
Tom Wasinski.
Beatrice Fisher.
Mackenzie Polka.
Matthew Johnson.
Rebecca Smith, magna cum laude.
Anders Pillars.
Presenting candidates from the Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Bachelor of Science, Mechanical Engineering. Olivia Morawski, cum laude.
Emily Bauman.
Ben Flowers.
Josh Buturba.
Wyatt Perry.
Peter Apostle, summa cum laude.
Jack Poppert.
C.J. Johnson.
Morrigan Dara.
Samuel Marshall.
Samuel Lang, summa cum laude.
Ray Huntley.
Stephen Shodel.
Matthew Sideruk, summa cum laude.
Jarrett Peak.
David Fry.
Taylor Van Oss.
Elijah Sierra, magna cum laude.
Noah Beislein, magna cum laude.
Bryce Murphy.
Seamus McCauley.
Pierre Benson.
Cameron Hunter.
Teresa Tomasino, summa cum laude.
Zach Wagner, magna cum laude.
Colton Kreischer.
James Halverson, summa cum laude.
James Langford.
Jarek Hoy, cum laude.
Connor Steer, cum laude.
Ben Jones, cum laude.
Sarah Knoll.
Catherine Prince, magna cum laude.
Charlotte Van Fletteren.
Avia Zaka, magna cum laude.
Ethan Holt.
Eli Radke, magna cum laude with an additional associate's degree of arts and humanities.
Grayson Reyes.
Lauren Richards, cum laude.
Robert Powsey.
Matthew Eddington.
Jake Anderson.
Sam Simon, magna cum laude.
Michael Martirono, cum laude.
Xavier Ashcraft.
Trey Lawson.
Austin Kleinfeld, summa cum laude.
Chandler Ward.
Rocco Havard.
Catherine Morin.
Cooper Evans, summa cum laude.
Hallie Olson, cum laude.
Benjamin Stallard.
Jaden Stirk, cum laude.
Austin Jansen.
Isaac D. Ryder.
Ben Bruick, cum laude.
Isaac Cooling, summa cum laude.
Jacob Unser, magna cum laude.
Ethan Sabota.
Richard Heigl, cum laude.
Kiernan Dunn, magna cum laude.
John Stengel.
Talia Olson, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Hudeman.
Josiah Franklin, summa cum laude.
Hayden Van Ravensway.
Mason Beal.
Nick Stiles.
Mason Kewick.
Zachary Reed.
Logan Ryala, cum laude.
Logan Madden, magna cum laude.
Charles Cortez.
Joshua Reese, magna cum laude.
Congratulations. Well done. Well, there you go. There you go. Congratulations. Well, graduates, now that you're alumni of the university, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of the Michigan Tech Alumni Board of Directors, Adam Matera, who I mentioned in the class of 2003 and 2017. Now, Adam is a two-time graduate of Michigan Tech. He earned his Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration and his Master's in Data Science. He currently holds the position of Chief Technology Officer for Revenue Management Solutions, which is headquartered in Tampa, Florida. The same company, though, he started as an entry-level employee in 2003 and worked his way up to the C-suite. Adam specializes in data analytics for restaurant and retail companies, providing data-driven revenue and profit optimization tools and recommendations to support hundreds of the world's largest franchise brands. Now, Adam supports Michigan Tech at various levels and has served on the Alumni Board of Directors since 2018. He's also a member of the McNair Society, advisor to the Michigan chapter of Delta Epsilon, and an adjunct professor in the College of Business. Please join me in welcoming Adam to the stage. Adam?
Well, good morning or good afternoon, graduates. It's truly an honor and pleasure to be here to celebrate with you today and to welcome each of you to the Michigan Tech alumni family, consisting of more than 84,000 Huskies spread across 107 countries. Today marks a monumental change in your lives. For some of you, this may be the last time you're in Houghton for years to come. For others, your journey may bring you back sooner or perhaps keep you here. Regardless of your destination, it may not be till you are leaving town or just leaving this building that you've just finished a major chapter of your life and are embarking on your next. While your paths will take you different places and bring new experiences, both amazing and challenging, I truly hope you remember your time at Michigan Tech in a favorable light, and one that has prepared you for whatever lies ahead. Whether it was your favorite professor, a tech tradition, student group, snow shoveling, whatever story it is that you wrote while you were here, and yes, even those not so good stories. There are so many unique shared experiences that we have as Michigan Tech alumni, that wherever you go, you should be proud of your alma mater. I know I speak on behalf of the Alumni Board and the members that are on it, that we say, and I say, that I am proud to be a Husky and take that responsibility with me to leave a better legacy and future for future Huskies. Your Alumni Board's mission is to celebrate traditions and create connections. So what does that mean to you as current graduates that are going out into the Tech Alumni Network? It means display and wear your tech gear proudly. You'll be surprised the number of alumni and friends who say, "Go Tech," or just stop you to learn more about your time at Tech. I've met alumni randomly across the world and just wearing my tech gear, and the stories it just amazes me. Keep your contact information current with Tech and stay connected. There are alumni events happening across the country and throughout the world all year long. Whether it's alumni reunion, a sporting event, winter carnival, or just local get-togethers, these events are great opportunities to network, especially when you're starting a new career or moving to a new city. Give back to Tech. This does not just mean give them money. It also means give your time, your talent, and stay involved. Be an ambassador for Michigan Tech through your actions in your career and your community, and by leaving the world better than you have found it. Be proud of your accomplishments, and may your futures be bright and prosperous wherever your journeys take you. Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to the Michigan Tech alumni family.
Thank you, Adam. This class joins accomplished alumni who've received degrees from Michigan Tech and now live in every state in many foreign countries. As this group of graduates leaves the campus, they carry with them their well-earned diplomas and our very best wishes for every success in your chosen careers. And finally, to the graduating class of 2024, you've enhanced our lives and our campus community with your talents, intelligence, hard work, creativity, and service. As you go on to make your mark in the world, know that we're proud of you, we have confidence in you, and we wish you the very best. Would the graduating class of 2024 now please stand and accept our thanks and congratulations on a job well done.